Hollywood man. They call me Hollywood man. Too proud to stand aside. One falling star that longs for one final chance, one chance to shoot for the sky. And if the world gets in my way, I'll still go on just the same. I'm asking for that one helping hand, that certain one who believes, someone to share in a dream. Open your eyes, open your heart. Won't someone understand this Hollywood man?
Why did you waste your money showing me this crap? Bike movies are out.
Joe, I did 3 bike films for you for practically nothing. Hey, you know, you made a lot of money on me.
We're not going to start on that, are we, Rafe?
All right. I begged and I borrowed and I stole $125,000 to make this movie, and a lot of people are dependent on me, and I'm not going to let them down. I need $375,000. If you don't give it to me, I'm screwed.
Sorry, Rafe. No.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Rafe, wait a minute. Here's a number in southern Florida. The man's name is Angelo Russo. I'd advise you not to call him.
Thanks, Joe.
Rafe, when do we stop?
Anything you want, Mr. Russo. You got it.
Angelo, Rafe. Call me Angelo.
Angelo. Okay, Angelo, let me tell you. We're gonna make ourselves a good film.
I know we will, Rafe.
Then everything is settled. Oh, Tony, wasn't there one more thing you wanted to mention to Rafe?
Oh, yeah. Can I see you alone for a minute, Rafe? Excuse us, Miss Martin. Huh? Just a couple more things I want to nail down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Can I freshen your drink, Miss Martin?
We put up $375,000. You put up $125,000. We split the profits 50-50.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Russo outlined.
Yeah, provided that you produce a product in the specified time for the specified money.
Right, 4 weeks, we can do it.
Yeah, but if you don't do it, we're gonna need some collateral, Rafe. It's just good business.
What do you mean collateral?
You own your own last picture outright. You got residual rights on 2 TV series. You got points in 4 other movies dribbling in. You got a nice house in Beverly Hills.
That's a lot of collateral.
You said you could produce in 4 weeks.
I can. Look,
Want to do this movie, Rafe?
Yes. Yes, I want to do this movie.
It's no problem. Once you're up to contracts.
Draw up the papers.
Fine. Fine. Come on.
Well, is everything agreeable? Rafe, when do we start?
I can start in 3 weeks.
Make a good movie, Mr. Hollywood. Now, we all know what we're talking about, right?
Are you sure, Rafe?
I understand the terms, Mr. Russo.
I understand the terms, Mr. Russo. We understand the terms. We got enough insurance on our end.
Hey, Tony. You're late.
How you been, Harvey?
Good. How are you?
Good. Got a little job for you. Guy's name is Stoker. He's doing a movie down in Fort Lauderdale. I want you to get on his ass, harass him, break his balls. I want the movie finished, but not on time.
Rafe Stoker, the actor?
Yeah.
I'll handle it. When?
3-4 weeks. Here. Get 5,000 more and the job is done.
Okay, Tony. Tell you something, you picked the right guy for this. I've been in a few movies myself.
Just get the job done. Dominic.
Hey, Harvey, who are them guys anyway? We're gonna make some bread, Mr. Rhodes. A lot more than he thinks. You mean we got a job, Harvey? We got another job? Yeah, in a while. But keep it a secret, all right? Don't tell the others. I ain't gonna say nothing to nobody, Harvey. You know that. You know I ain't gonna say nothing to nobody. My buddy, Mr. Rhodes.
Hey, Harvey, can we go in and have a beer with the rest of the gang?
Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful. Pick up Barney. You all right, Barney? Get in there. What are you doing? Get him over here. How was it?
How the hell should I know?
Did you get it or didn't you get it? You got a problem?
No problem. Just working 26 hours a day, and I just shot a chase sequence that takes 3 cameras, and I have 1. I'm shooting this with short ends from Gone with the Wind.
Dave.
And the crew's so tired they can't hit their...
Dave! Did you get the shot?
You bet your ass.
All right, print it.
Blew the
Print
shot.
it.
I lost the mustache.
You got the wig?
Sure, I got the wig.
Come on up.
Get him up. Here's the wig. I took off. I had the speed. I had the height. And right in the middle of the thing, I could feel it come off. The mustache came off. I must have blown the
Barney.
shot. What?
Barney. Oh. When I went up the end of the pier, is that what I was wearing?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is not good news.
Hey, Barney. I don't care if he's bare-ass naked. That's the greatest goddamn jump I've ever seen.
Okay. Well, let's take it from the top.
Come on, Harry.
I understand you're here in Southern Florida making an exploitation films on bike riders. Is that right, Mr. Stoker?
Yes, sir, that's right.
Well, how's your luck been so far?
Well, it's rained every damn day that we've tried to shoot. You see, as a matter of fact, we were supposed to shoot the film in California, and, well, we're doing the very best we can under the circumstances.
Well, we sure hope the Florida sun will shine so you can get yourself right back on schedule.
That's what I'm trying to do, Mr. Simpson. They want me on the set now. Hey, thanks a lot.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Stoker. Mr. Ray Stoker, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Wayne, and now back to music.
You want to be in the movies?
What?
You want to be in the movies?
Hey, Tex, Jesus, come in.
Our master's voice.
JJ, you two, get your ass over here. Come here.
Get your ass over here.
Sure. How'd you guys, how'd you like to be in a movie?
Out of sight.
Go stereophonic sound.
There's a movie shooting right now. Just wondering if you guys like to be in it.
Hey, Harvey, I'd like to be in the movies.
How you gonna get us in the movies?
How? If the star of the movie happens to be a personal friend of mine, dum-dum.
Yeah, all right, all right. Dynamite.
Come here. You stay here.
We're gonna be in a movie.
Why not? Hey, Jake.
Hey, do I look good enough to
Have
be
a
a
few laughs?
movie star? Huh?
Hey, could be a giggle.
Do I feel like a movie star?
Mama, you are.
2 million BC.
Hey, Harvey, we really gotta be in the movie?
Certainly are, Mr. Rhodes. First, I want to get some wheels.
But I didn't ask you.
Just shut up and do what I tell you. We'll have a little fun, too. Wait behind the door over there till I call you.
I just feel good.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't mean to bother you. Really. I was wondering if you had any, gnat lotion.
Gnat lotion. Gnat lotion? Gnat lotion. You know, for gnats. We don't have any gnat lotion, so,
Okay, then, heck, I'll just pop into town and, You know, I gotta say one thing, though, before I go. I really love what you've done with your van.
I'm trying to tell you.
Well, we trying to make it comfortable, you know?
Heck, I think it's terrific. What, are you kidding me? I got a friend of mine who was an absolute fanatic on it. Heck, he's right outside. Rhodes, come on in the side door. Take a look at this place. I think you'll like it.
Hey,
Just you don't mind, do you? Rhodes, what do you think of this?
Gee, this is nice, Harvey.
This is what you had in mind, Rhodes? Isn't this nice?
I spent a lot of money on this thing, and I would like to spend some time with this chick. You know what I mean?
And you got the ice box, too, Harvey.
Rhodes, that's very good. I didn't even see the ice box.
I do. I really like this.
Put me down.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Harvey. 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 I think I killed him, Harvey.
Cut it! Dave, how was it for you?
Right on.
Audrey, come here.
Hurry up, Dave. We're gonna get a light change here.
Okay, set this turkey right over here, because I want to go right over here.
That camera there, I'm gonna land right about here, okay? You give me 50 yards and I'll cut. Dave, why are you gonna come right up over here, right up over the top of the hood? Lower that camera down so we miss the ramp. Bring it down. The ramp clear? Just about it. All right, now? Okay, it's out of sight. Get Barney warmed up and we'll shoot this turkey.
Billy 3, partner.
Okay, turn it over, Dave. Bring him on.
Hey, how was that? Did you hear anybody say cut? God damn it, don't do that.
Can I say something? Yes, Dave, what is it? You want to cut now?
Cut!
Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me a hand. I thought you were strong, man. Shut up.
Harvey, what's gonna happen about those kids?
Shut up about those kids. Period. They're dead and that's it.
Are you really gonna get us in the movie?
I was in Spartacus with Kirk Douglas.
Is he the one with the teeth?
Kirk Douglas. Yeah.
So, what happened?
I was too good. It wasn't Kirk. It wasn't Kirk at all. He's a nice man. This goddamn... the money man, you know? Behind him every day you watch. They call it rushes. You watch the film he shot the day before, and I was too good. They were afraid I was making him look bad. Wound up with a part like that.
Didn't know all that, did you?
Harvey? When you get to be a big star, then we can get married. I don't think that's very funny.
What is so funny about that?
Shut up.
Hey, what have we got here? Mr. and Mrs. Clean? You two married?
Yes, we are. We just got married.
We're newlyweds.
Oh. Tell me something. Do you?
Jesus, Larry, get her out of here.
Look, lady, we're trying to eat in peace.
Oh, please, don't mind me. Go right ahead. Eat. I like to watch.
Get out of here.
Hey, it's, time. Look here, brother. Ain't you got a sense of humor, man? We're just trying to have a little fun. We ain't hurting nobody. I'll have you know that this lady right here is on the committee of Planned Parenthood. And the partner is a federal narcotics agent.
Do you know what this is, punk?
Uh-oh. Get out of here. You two get out of here right now. Sir, I apologize. Officer, I'm sorry. I consider this my fault. These people are with me. We had a party earlier. Get going. Too much beer and wine, they get over rowdy. Miss, I apologize.
You know, it's getting so you can't have any fun anymore. Damn cops, they break up everything.
Christ.
You had a bigger cop,
I
I'm
tell
gonna
you
kick
what.
his ass.
I got his punk hanging. I have to take that crap off nobody, man. Newlyweds, I got them newlywed hanging. Man, he sure was pissed off.
Hey, Harvey, we'll go week up, yeah?
Tuxedo for movie star.
Mr. Rose, this is excellent work. This is excellent work.
I thought you liked that, Harvey.
Know what I'm gonna do? Just for this? I'm gonna see that you get a featured role in the movie.
Me?
Featured
Thank you,
role.
Harvey.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, Ray. I can't believe it. This is the first day we actually shot everything we scheduled.
Yeah. I just wonder if there's any good.
It was good.
Hey, Red.
Yeah. Hey, 5:30 production meeting.
Okay.
Get some
Night,
rest.
Audrey.
Night, sweet.
Hey. Well, what I want to tell you was, I mean that I noticed that, that I screwed the shot. You noticed I didn't have a leather jacket on. Well, I'll do it again for free. I know it's a low-budget film. You need the bread. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Hey, let me tell you something, partner. You go off a 30-foot pier, 70 miles an hour on a motorcycle, and you jump 150 feet. If somebody notices that you don't have a black leather jacket on, I'm gonna kiss your in Macy's window and give you 30 seconds to draw a crowd. You know what I mean?
A tough guy, huh? Bam! Studied for 4 or 5 years. Okay, later.
Okay, Barney.
Joker.
Hollywood man, they call me Hollywood man. Too proud to step aside. One falling star that longs for one one final chance, one chance to shoot for the sky. And if the world gets in my way, I'll still go on just the same. I'm asking for that one helping hand, that certain one who believes.
Hey, Ray, as we get to this location today, we're going to have a permit problem. Okay, well, what about the dailies?
Look at Daly's lunchtime. Barney, have you got the fight scene blocked out? Because we have to have it today.
It's together. Give me about an hour. Talk to you about an hour about it, okay?
Okay, and I promise you this time I'm not gonna punch out like the last time.
I love it, sweetheart.
Can I say something?
What?
What if it rains?
I'll get you an umbrella.
Dave, if it rains and we move inside the store and everything is fine, right?
We don't have the store.
I'll get the store, Dennis. I'll take care
What
of
if
it.
you don't get the store?
Oh, you know what? Listen, I don't want to bring up bad news or anything. I have per diem for the fellas. No money since Tuesday.
Hey, Barney. Oh, buddy, didn't I ask you about 100 times not to talk to me about per diem or money? You talk to Dennis.
Talk to Dennis. Dennis told me to talk to you.
He did talk to me about it, Ray, but I told him to talk to you because until you talk to Ian Brinkman, we don't have any money.
I'll talk to Brinkman, all right?
Calm down, pal.
All right, everybody off the strip now. Keep it clear.
Here we go.
Before that pill wore off, Al.
You turkey, I love you.
Who's in charge of this outfit?
I guess I am, officer. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm going to tell you one time, and I want you to listen to me. I don't want to hear these loud son of a bitches on my streets again.
Ooh. We had a permit, and I told you what we were going to be filming. You said it was all right.
See, you're not listening to me. If I hear these loud bastards on the streets again, you're not going to have any permit.
Yes, sir.
It's a nice jump, kid.
Hey, you're charming.
Bernie, baffle that muffler for me, would you?
Covered.
Hey, anybody working with me? Everybody but God. We got a light problem. We got a car cover moving in.
We got a light problem, and then we use the booth. What's the matter with
The
this?
generator ain't gonna put out enough juice to... And we got two lights over...
Bill?
Yeah?
You the gaffer?
Oh, yeah.
Well, handle it for me, will you?
Handle it.
All right, thanks. Don't worry about it, Ray. If we don't match the light, we can always donate the film to the Braille Institute. You know that Evel Knievel? I mean, the guy's a great guy and all that. But when I was at the Snake River, I was going to jump the canyon. I just dropped me a little mescaline. I have my 950. Built me a ramp. Took off of the ramp. I just came over the thing and I missed it by 8 feet. You know what happened?
What happened?
I died.
What is your joke? Let's go.
So you wanted to be in show business, huh, kid?
You just keep laughing. She's seen this coming up next.
Uh-oh.
see that? They use that for the night shooting. They call it a blue light. Excuse me, Miss Honey, I wonder if you could help me. I'm looking for a personal acquaintance of mine, Mr. Rafe Stoker. Is he, he's a friend of mine. Is he here today?
He's in makeup.
Makeup, where?
It's
Over
around,
here?
It's around the corner.
Thank you so much. How's it going? Good?
It's fine.
Yeah. There he is! What did I tell you? Was I bullshit you? Huh? Rafe Stoker, son of a bitch. For Christ's sake, how the hell you been, man? It's been a long time. How are you? Jesus Christ.
I'm doing good. Good to see you.
Julie Martin. Julie, for Christ's sake, Julie Martin.
Excuse me.
Don't do that, for Christ's sake. Julie, listen, I'm not just your average fan. I'm just acting myself. Rafe will tell you. Listen, babe, I'd like you to know.
Thank you.
Hey, partner. Hey.
Hey,
I don't want to be impolite or anything like that, but we got to go back to work. And I'll tell you something else. I don't remember you.
You don't remember me?
No, I don't.
How soon they forget. Rafe, 2.5 weeks I worked with you on Run Angel Run. For Christ's sake, give me a break.
Hey, Harvey here was in Spartacus, man. Spartacus, Kirk Douglas.
Yeah, allow me to introduce my friend Rhodes. Rhodes, say hello to Rafe.
Hello,
Julie.
Rafe.
Now, you playing the motorcycle now?
Hey, see, you give me that shit, it makes me crazy.
Let's go. We gotta shut up now. Come on.
Hey, look. Run Angel Run was a long time ago, and it's good to see you again, but we got to go to work. See?
Right. She's got to be. She got you. I promise you.
You look just about good enough to eat.
Too bad yourself.
You told me what? You watched him about 1,000 times? Huh?
Yeah, not...
Give you $100 a day per man. That includes the bikes. And you got two choices, man. You start early in the morning. You got 10 seconds.
I don't need it.
Later.
Calm down. Hey, I'll tell you what. You take your people and you get them out of here now. Got that, my brother.
I believe this man is pissed.
Shoot it in the dark. Let's get back to work.
All right, strike your arc. All right, hit that other one.
Crank him up.
Are you guys set?
You can play the fucker up.
All right, run.
I understand the terms, Mr. Russo.
That bullshit. You gonna let him get away with that? Let's go, brother.
Hey, settle down. We've got ourselves a movie to make.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Still gonna make a deal with him. It's cash. Ain't nobody would mind some cash, is there?
Bull. He ain't gonna go for it. You blew up his generator.
He'll go for it.
No way.
You get next to him, he's gonna knock you on your ass. Again.
Shut up.
I saw him in a couple TV series. Looks about half tough to me.
Faggot.
And how would you know that, huh?
He knows all about that stuff. Harvey's been to Hollywood.
I didn't know you were in the movies, Harv.
Oh, yeah, man. Harvey was in Spartacus with Kirk Douglas. Hey, Harv.
The only pictures Harvey do. He play the coyote in the road runner.
You know the camera looks like a movie camera, real movie camera.
Yeah. Well, I'm making my deal with Stoker. I want you to pick up the camera.
Got it.
Pick that up. Honey? How's your bunny? I want to buy my associates here a round of drinks. Okay, anything they want, and hey, give the bill to this guy here, Jesus. Okay?
Hey, wait a minute. I'm gonna go with you.
What would you wear?
Hey, Mr. Bartender. What's wrong with your pool table here?
Why'd you try sticking a quarter in it?
You got a quarter for me?
Sure do.
Robert? Good evening, Mr. Russo. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
The party's waiting for you right over here. Find him in the corner table. Nice to see you.
Angelo, how you doing?
Very fine. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Always a pleasure. Julie?
What can I get for you?
Oh, nothing for me, thank you. Waiter, a bottle of your finest champagne, please, for my friends to celebrate our new venture here.
Thanks a lot, Angelo, and thank you for coming over, because I know how busy you are.
Never too busy for you, Rafe. And my partners and I are very pleased to see the publicity that the new movie is bringing into the area.
That's great.
Then everything's fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we're
terrific,
getting some
really.
stuff you can't believe. Julie is
I mean,
doing
Rafe is doing the directing and I'm sorry.
Hey,
The crew
Julie's
is
fantastic.
Then there are no
Angelo.
problems.
Well, we got a couple. We got a couple of little problems. We ran into some rain, and we weren't expecting that. And then some bikers came through and shot a couple of holes in the generator.
Don't worry about the punks. The generator's insured.
Yeah, I know the generator's insured, but some things came up that we. Angelo, we're behind schedule.
We're not really that far behind schedule with you.
Rafe, how far behind?
5 days.
I see. My partners and I give you $375,000. In return, you promised a good commercial product. These are your figures. How much more?
Well, if we don't run into any more unforeseen circumstances, I need another $100,000.
Oh, $100,000? Absolutely out of the question.
Take it to man and drops home for you. I take it down, I take it up the love. Yes, I, yes, I, yes, I, yes, I, yes, I, yes, I do. You know what happened to me last night? I met this chick at the bar, and I took her home to the hotel. And I was, she said she wanted me to tie her up.
Yeah? Huh? All right, I'll be right there. I'll be back in a little while. Keep it warm for me.
So I went down to the car to get some Coke. And I came back, and this is what my attitude was when I came back. All the doors were all the same. I said, what room is that?
jump too hard, motherfucker. I'm a cut your head. Yeah.
You want to get the cops on our ass? Fine. Cops? Yeah, they're gonna call the cops. All right, the hell with you guys.
This is good news. This is great.
Look what I got here. Come here. Forget the camera. We'll get it later. Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry, Ray. Business is business. If you can't fulfill your commitment, we're prepared to write it off. But we won't be happy.
Look, Angelo, I'm trying to do something here. That budget I gave you was bottom line. I wasn't... I didn't know that.
Rafe, I'll give you 50,000 more.
It's not enough.
My partners and I will commit ourselves to 50,000 more. Not 51, 50. If you'll guarantee me a good commercial product. If not,
you got it.
Then that's settled.
Yes, sir.
Then we have no more problems.
No, sir.
Miss Harris? It's always a pleasure.
Thanks, Angelo.
See you later.
I know that we've discussed this before, but why don't you let me use my money? It would be so much simpler.
Julie, goddamn it, we have been through that. But just you being here with me on the phone.
With me. I'm terribly sorry. Could I trouble you folks for an autograph? I'd be very pleased.
When did you get out of here?
Just got here.
Well, you came on my set. You shot a couple of holes in the generator, and I punched you in the mouth. Let's call that even. But I want to tell you, if I see you again, or you get back on my set, and I don't give a about that gorilla there, I'm gonna hurt you. And I want it to be clear. Now, let's keep it quiet. Do you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah, sure. Want to see a trick?
See, what's the trick? I took one out, but you never quite know which one to take out. But this thing's got 5 more big ones in it, and it's got a hair trigger, so you better be sweet. Do you understand? Yeah.
Mr. Rhodes, Mr. Stoker here's not going to let us be in this movie.
But you told me I was going to be in a movie, Harvey.
What he's going to do, though, is he's going to give us some money to let him finish his movie. Mr. Rhodes, what do you think the budget would be on a stupid little turkey movie like Mr. Stoker here's making? What do you think?
I don't know, Harvey. What do you think, Harvey?
Come on, Rhodes. Take a guess. Give me a ballpark figure. Give me a guess.
I don't know, Harvey.
About 300,000?
Sure.
About 300,000.
Yeah.
Very good, Rhodes. About 300,000.
Well, Mr. Stoker here is going to give us 10% of his budget. How much would that be, Rhodes?
$3,000, Harvey.
30,000.
Yeah, 30,000.
30,000. I don't have $30,000. I know you don't have it in your pocket, you stupid. But you can get it. I just saw Mr. Moneybags walking out of here. I know you can get it. And you're gonna get it. You know why? We're gonna borrow Miss Julie for a while. Shut up. You shut up. We're gonna borrow Miss Julie for a while. And then when you get it, we'll have, sort of a swap, you know. So what we'll do now, we'll just go for a nice little ride. We'll drop you off Reeve somewhere. I'll give you a buzz in the morning. Okay? Yeah. Good. Mr. Rhodes, why don't you walk out ahead with Mr. Stoker? I'll follow behind with Miss Julie.
Is that okay with you, Mr. Movie Star?
Let's go.
Oh, good evening. Nice to see you. You have reservations?
Julie, call the cops! Son of a bitch! Harvey, the cops. Come on, man, the cops. Let's get out of here, man, the cops. Get the hell out of here, man. Come on.
Check the back. Hey, boy, come on down here. Come on. I'm gonna tell you your rights. You got the right to remain silent.
I don't want to remain silent. I want to know what the hell I'm doing in the back of a police car with handcuffs on me.
You're going to jail. What do you think you're doing?
What for?
Who are those guys you fight with back there?
Look, I don't know who they were. I know they were out of their goddamn minds.
Well, they went with you.
Hey, look, how am I going to report it to you? You wanted to chase me out of town already once today.
Now, when are you people going to get down to some reality? That's a real gun I saw out there. These people aren't playing around with you. What the hell you think you're doing? You want to make one of these cheap Hollywood movies?
Now, we had this damn town cleaned up by that biker scum until you and that damn movie crew came in here. Now they're back.
You know, it's really ridiculous. I don't believe it. Being here with you is like playing a bad scene in a B movie with a dumb honky sheriff.
Well, you keep it up, Mouth. I'll show you a honky cop.
You got a cigarette?
I don't smoke.
I didn't figure you would. Look, I know this is hard for you to understand, but all I wanted to do was make a movie. I didn't want to cause you any problems. I didn't want to cause me any pain. But I gotta finish this movie. Will you let me?
You gotta finish your movie.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna let you finish your movie. And I'm not doing you any favor. Because this dumb honky cop wants a piece of their ass.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
You haven't shut your mouth yet, have you?
What I'd like to know is, who do you hate most? Me, the bikers, or yourself?
You're just gonna have to wait and find out, aren't you?
Oh, just Christ! What's he doing in there? What's he doing in there?
Please, sir, just be patient. The doctor knows what he's doing.
How long is he gonna be in there?
I told you before, just take a seat.
Take a seat, be patient. She don't... Yeah. If he was your friend, you'd worry about how he was. Sick. Relax and sit down. You can relax and sit down. If your friend was in theirs, relax and sit.
Dr. Seidelman, line 1, please. Dr. Seidelman.
What's wrong with your little boy?
Oh, he's fine. It's his father.
What's wrong with his father?
Oh, he was hurt this afternoon.
My friend was hurt, too. Just tell me relax and sit down and don't worry about it.
Yes, of course, yes. I worry about my husband, too.
What's his name, your little boy?
Eddie.
Hey, Eddie, come here. I'm not gonna hurt you. You afraid of me?
Dr. Jones?
You know I wouldn't hurt your little boy, you know that.
Of course not, no.
Hey, Eddie, you watch the Three Stooges? You want me to tell you a story about the Three Stooges, Eddie? Hey, Harv, you all right? Huh?
Hey, just a minute, sir. Who's responsible for this bill? This bill must be paid before we let you leave, sir. Do you have any identification? Blue Cross? Any medical insurance? No, we don't take credit cards. Have you got a driver's license? You're a long way from home, Thomas. Is this your correct address? Hey, listen, get a hold of your friend. He can't leave here without signing this. I'm sorry, but I need a signature.
It's all right, little girl. Everything's gonna be all right. It's all right. Everything's all right. Shouldn't have asked him for that. Hey, Harvey, I didn't mean to kill her, man. I didn't mean to kill her, Harv. You just tell me what you want me to do. I'll make up for it. Anything you want, man. I'm gonna kill Stoker. All right, we'll kill Stoker, Harvey. I'll help you get him, man. Not you. You let me down tonight, Rhodes. I'm gonna kill Stoker. All right, Harvey. All right, Harvey, whatever you say, you kill Stoker, man. You kill Stoker. He's gotta know it was me, though.
hurting bad.
You going home, darling?
No, I'm not going home.
Yeah, you are. You got one more little scene and we'll pick that up in Hollywood.
No, I'm staying here with you.
You can't, Julie. Everything got all crazy. I don't know what's going on. People running around with guns. It's not make-believe anymore. A guy stuck a pistol up your belly tonight.
Wave, I'm okay.
I know you are. I know you are, and that's why I'm putting you on an airplane this morning for Los Angeles. So you're gonna stay okay.
If you're staying here, I am staying here.
All right, then that's a wrap, isn't it? I mean, we'll just wrap it. But I'm just gonna shut down the whole movie and send everybody home.
You're not gonna quit.
There is no movie anywhere in the world that means as much as you mean to me.
I know that.
Look at all that water.
Yeah, man, and it's only the top. Feel better, Harvey? Feel better? Say oink oink, pig!
No!
Say oink oink!
No, I don't want to play!
I am gonna kill him. I am gonna kill Stoker. I am.
We're on the downside of 40. We can't afford to put it in reverse.
You can kill him! No!
I'm sorry. Well, I'm on the downside of 50, partner. And I'm just about ready to hang it up. Been a lot of rides in my day. This just ain't making.
Hey, Harvey!
Listen, you better start getting your face together, babe, because you don't want your friend to finish the movie without you, do you?
How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
You don't like me, do you?
You're all right, Harvey.
Why haven't you asked me how I'm feeling?
All right. How's your head today, Harvey? How you doing, babe?
Fine, thank you.
Good, I'm glad, man. I'm real glad for you. 'Cause you need that.
JJ.
Yeah?
Why were you laughing? Why were you laughing before?
Christ, I don't know, Harvey.
Let me in on it, man.
You need a good joke, Harvey?
Yes!
I got a joke for you. Look at yourself, Harvey. You're ridiculous, man. Yeah. You're gonna kill Stoker? You can't pull your pants up without King Kong to help you, and you're gonna kill Stoker? Give me a break.
Tell nobody, man. Hey, man, you can't do that. Hey, Harvey, man, wait a minute. It's me. I ain't never gonna tell nobody, man. I promise, man. I'm gonna be with you always. I ain't never gonna tell nobody. Take it easy, man.
How's it look?
Well, swelling's gone down.
Can you cover it?
Yeah, we can get that covered. But I hope you don't do this every night. I'm a makeup man, not a plastic surgeon.
Right.
How are you holding up? Let me see. Guy, you have done a fantastic job, but you still make an ugly chick.
You ready to go to work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Let's go.
Excuse me, we got work to do here. Come on, Junior, get him plugged in. Well, come on, let's go. Got it? Yeah, that's right. Hey, Dave? You waiting on me? You backing up, son?
Scene 26, take 1.
Action, Ray.
I cut it. How was it, Dave? Piece of cake. Sound?
Beautiful.
Okay, that's your friend. Now take everything and just move it all the way down there. Dave?
Yeah?
Bill, come with me. I'll show you next setup. All right, Dave, you're gonna pick us up. Direct continuation of the last scene. Come down here, Julie and I, 2 cops after us, over the railing, and strike that. You pick us up down here, because Julie's never gonna get over that railing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a shoulder shot. Take a hit at that second yellow box. Bud, you time me 20 feet behind me. Give me a pop. Bam. Hit it. Keep on going right around. As soon as we clear that side of the boat, Dave. Otherwise, I'm going to pan you all the way around. All the way around. Okay, I can do this with 1 reflector. Give me 1 reflector on the end down there. Damn, got it.
1 reflector. Sky. Hey, Gene, this ain't a coffee break. Get the reflector. Set the camera up down on the end and get me a G15 for it.
Let's go get a drink. Happy.
Down here.
Audrey, would you stay with me, please?
I want to go home, Rafe.
Dawn, I know the hour's long. It's just hard on the son of a bitch down here. Come on. Look, we've done a lot of these turkeys, and we're going to do 1 more, and we're going to finish this.
Rafe, one of those freaks raped me last night.
Rafe, you've been having a lot of trouble. We gave you another $50,000. You're still shooting behind schedule. Now, we need more insurance to protect our investment. Just a few papers for you to sign, Rafe.
I don't believe you guys. I got $125,000 of my own money in this film. I got my life and... You take the papers and shove them.
Rafe, sign these papers, or you'll be in our office tomorrow morning with all our investment. When you finish the movie, you get 50% back for the asking. Make us a movie, Rafe.
Be rolling. Scene 27, take 1. Action. Action. Keep on going. Keep on going. All right. All hands. Supposed to be right. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. You got doubles on that? Oh, you got doubles on my hat. All right, look. Just stand here. I'm gonna hit you with that left, and you're going in. You got it? Yeah. Here you go. Boom. All right, cut it. That's a print. Barney, you guys get up out of the water, would you please? Yeah, let's do it. Barney, I want to show you about this boat someday. You got too much heavy in the last time you worked in Turkey. Yeah. Yeah. Do I get an adjustment for that?
Hi, Rafe. Hey, Mr. Movie Star. Oh, boy, what a good-looking boat. Mwah.
All right, here's what's gonna happen, Barney. I just kicked the 2 cops in the water. There's still sirens all over. They're coming in. Julie and I are gonna jump in a boat. I'm gonna tell her to get down, because we don't have the money to double her. As soon as I ram that thing forward, it's gonna be a cut. It's gonna be you. So why don't you get in the drag?
Sounds good. You know, it's a really fine boat. It does about 150 miles an hour. What I can do is take her up around that buoy and hit that curve, come back right for that
Barney,
bridge.
will you wear the jacket this time?
Good thinking.
Dave, bring it on down here.
Come on. What do what's a low angle right on that windshield? Okay. All right. Put me an apple right here. Pull apple right here. Right on that, Scott. You ready, Dave? Yeah, well, ain't gonna get no better. We might as well shoot him. You ready, Rafe? You bet. Roll it. Scene 28, take 1. Action. Jump in and get out.
He's getting in hard.
I got it. All right, cut it. Cut it, Dennis. All right, Dennis, get Barney out here.
Barney, we're ready.
I've been waiting for this all day. I love boats, man. This is where I get off, on these boats. Hey, Barney.
There he is.
You gonna roll the camera? Roll. What's the matter with the filming at this time? Scene 29, take roll.
I got the mother.
Okay, Barney, bring it in.
I got him.
You got him, Harvey. You got him, man. Somebody's still on fire, Harvey. He's got him, man. Got him, Harvey. You got him.
Oh, look. Where'd he come from, man? That's him. Yeah.
Get out of here! Get out!
That was him over there, Harv. That's him. He was over there. That's him. Get up.
Harvey! I'm coming out!
Hey! Everything completed?
You got what you're paying for.
Yeah.
This is Ray Stoker.
This is Anthony.
Well, it's a wrap and it's in a can.
Hey, that's great there, Rafe.
Well, what I'm calling for is to ask you for my half back.
Sure, of course. No problem. Where are you?
Well, I'm at the Beach Cafe and have a plane to catch.
Oh, all right. We'll be there in 30 minutes. Hey, did a good job, Hollywood man. Dominic, the Beach Cafe.
They said a half an hour. It's been 40 minutes. Let's go.
They took half my movie, and I'm gonna get it back. And I'm waiting.
Movie. Well, it doesn't seem worth it.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, Rafe. A few days ago, there were dead bodies all over town. Do you think that a movie is worth it?
It wasn't my fault. I finished the movie, and it's good.
Sure, it was good.
Hollywood man, they called him Hollywood man. He took his shot at the sky, and when the world got in his way, still went on, just the same. He gave his life for one bit of fame, to make a Hollywood name.